how shall it be? You are saying I will carry a child. You are saying I will birth a vision. You are saying I will run an international NGO that will be recognized by AU, UN. You are saying I would rise from Takoradi and I will become a blessing to many at a global stage. Mary said, please don't be offended. I'm not used to this kind of testimony. Explain to me, how shall these things be, that a man of God will rise from Takoradi and become such a strong apostolic, prophetic, pastoral, evangelistic voice, blazing the fire of revival across the nations? How shall these things be, seeing that I know not a man? I like the answer. That is still your answer tonight. The angel answered and said unto her, Mary, I understand your concern. It's never been recorded that a woman was with child without a man, but all that you see is not the only thing God can do. He can do exceeding abundantly, far above all that we think or ask or think. He says the Holy Ghost shall come upon you. There is another technology to achieving the same result. It is possible, sincerely possible, to get a job, save carefully over 10-20 years, and with that money you can build a house. That is the natural recommended pathway. But the Holy Ghost can come upon your life, not to endorse laziness, because he's seen that time is already against you and it was not your fault. If you are to spend 20 years again, you may never enter that blessing. The Holy Ghost can overshadow you and do something to you. The natural way for a child is the union between a husband and his wife, and God is not against that. But he's saying in the economy of God, there is an emergency system that can be engaged that still produces results beyond the natural course of things. Be careful to not allow principles replace the reality of the fact that God can superimpose things. I am a man of principles, but we need to be careful. There is another addition to God's economy. Principles are God's recommended pathway to achieving results, but there are times principles does not factor the presence of demon spirits. There are times you can go to the sea. Look at me. By principle, and please don't misunderstand me, by principle, if you want to catch fish, you carry a boat, you are mentored on how to fish, you go to the sea, you throw your net and you catch fish. That is the principle for fishing. But there are times, like Peter in John 21, your boat can be right, your experience can be correct, your net can be right, you can be at the correct place and throw your net, you will still not catch fish, because there is a satanic factor that principles does not add. That is where power comes in. So I believe in savings, I believe in investments, I believe in responsibility, but there are times that the attack on that man's life, a man who is already 60 years old, when is he going to start learning certain principles? Life is already against him. He needs an advantage. That advantage is called